Hi, everybody. My name's Bill Russell. I'm the Associate Dean International for the School of Business here at the University of Dundee. Today, we're very lucky to talk to Murat Mazibas, and he is the Director of the MSc International Banking and Finance Program. Welcome, Murat. Lovely to have you join us today. Can you maybe start by just saying a little bit about yourself and how you came to Dundee?
Of course. Let me start with where I started. I first started my career in the banking supervision division of the Treasury as an economist. And then I was fortunate enough to be part of a team that established an independent banking regulator. After enforcement and monitoring of the banks, I specialize in risk management in banking. And then after my master's and PhD degrees and the CFA and FRM charters, I switched from banking to the investment management side. I worked for investment management and capital market institutions in many capacities. And after 15 plus years of industry experience, I joined the University of Dundee at the end of 2017. Since then, I've been the MS International Banking and Finance and MS International Finance Program Directors.
Okay, thanks. And when you came, I still remember strongly when you joined us in Dundee, I instantly had a connection to you because of my own central banking background. So I'd worked for 10 years in the central bank in Australia. So I felt as though I was talking the same language with you straight away. And I also admired strongly the fact that you had regulatory experience, industry experience, and now you became an academic. So you've got this amazing broad range of understanding of the subject matter as well. Now, you are the director of this program, MSc International Banking and Finance. Can you tell us a little bit about what's special about this program?
I can formulate this with actually 4 words. First one is conversion. Second one is relevance. The third one is opportunities. And the fourth one is global passport. Okay. Let me start with the first one. Conversion. Banking and finance degree programs are typically extension degrees that requires a background in the business-related or finance field. However, this program is a conversion degree. That means whatever prior background you have, this program aims to successfully switch you to the banking and finance field. The program aims to bring the non-business, non-finance students to the level of finance students, as well as enhancing finance students. The number 2 is relevance. The curriculum of the program is relevant for the banking industry requirements. We are in close touch with the industry, and we have designed our curriculum by considering the needs of the industry. I believe we have the right balance of practical and theoretical focus on banking and finance. We periodically review and keep our curriculum up to date, and we keep it relevant to the requirements of the industry. Number 3 is opportunities. Rather than one fits all, with the program and its 4 pathways, our students can specialize in different banking-related fields, from pure banking to combination of banking and finance, further combination of banking, finance, and investment management, and further combination of banking, finance, risk management, and regulation. In this way, we prepare our students for banking jobs and also specialized positions across financial institutions, not limited to banks only. The program also offers internship opportunities for the students during their studies here. And the last one is number 4, Global Passport. The program is fully accredited by the Chartered Bankers Institute, and it offers Chartered Banker status for all successful program students, along with their academic degree. The Chartered Banker status is a global passport to all international banking institutions, And after completing the program, students receive one academic and one professional degree with no additional academic effort. I think these 4 hours summarize what's unique with the program.
No, they're really good and very clear. The conversion aspect I've always impressed by, because my experience in the sector when I was a central banker was that you met incredibly successful people in banking, finance, and the area who did not have an undergraduate degree in banking or finance, that they were engineers and they brought their skills and engineer to being able to understand banking better. They were physicists and brought that background. The undergraduate background was important to making them an even better, a better banker going forward as we go along. You mentioned the accreditation. Can you tell us a little bit about the Chartered Institute or the Chartered Banker Institute and how they come? It turns out that they're the only body in the world that can award charter banker status, which makes it unique, makes it the whole process unique.
Absolutely, indeed. It may be a good idea to briefly introduce the designation.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's start there.
Just very brief information. Chartered Bankers is the most prestigious and globally recognized professional qualification in banking. There's CFA in the investment management side, ACCA in the accounting side. On the banking side, it's a Chartered Bankers. And it's considered as the gold standard for professionals working in the banking sector. And they have over 30,000 members across over 950 banks in 107 countries. It's a truly global organization and a truly global designation. Holders of the title are recognized as highly qualified professionals, and they are considered having detailed knowledge of the modern banking and also its ethical and professional requirements. And the institute which award this degree is the only organization in the world that award the Chartered Bankers designation to all, not all members. You must be a qualified member.
That means though that on your CV you say you're a chartered banker. On your business card you say you're a chartered banker, and there's particular. So this is a major signal to your employer and to the market and people that you're dealing with about who you are and what your skills are as we go forward.
Absolutely, a very strong signal to the employer and also potential employers. And it shows your level of professionalism as well.
So the Chartered Banker Institute, until I found out more about them, I was surprised that they were the only professional body for the whole world to be able to issue this. So it's impressive. Listen, why don't we just finish with the last thing is about what you think are the 3 really special things about the program. Now, we've sort of covered that in your earlier question about the 4, but if you were going to say from the point of view of a graduate and you were looking back at the experience of being on this program, what would you think would be the 3 most important things?
Again, I'm going to repeat more likely the same ones, because this program and what we teach the students are relevant for their future jobs, future careers. We don't focus on only theoretical side. We have a right balance, and this also comes with professional accreditation. The level of accreditation is quite important in this program. What's more common accreditation is accreditation of certain modules towards getting these designations, especially the associate charter status is the entry-level status. But in our case, our program and 3 pathways will get the full chartered banker status. And one pathway will get associate banker status. Rather than just waiver, you are going to get the full status. So it's like throwing one stone and hitting two birds at the same time.
So the associate banker status is for the MSc International Banking, Finance and Investment Management pathway. Mm-hmm. And what that means is you are still at the associate banker status, but you have to do one or two more papers with the Chartered Banker Institute to be upgraded to being a full chartered banker. I think that's how it works, doesn't it, Murat?
Absolutely, absolutely. You are on the pathway towards getting the full charter, only lacking a few extra modules, and you can easily complete those modules as well.
So fabulous. Listen, thank you very much for joining us today, Murat, to talk to us about the program. You are fabulous and wonderful. I've always thought that. And hopefully we will see students in Dundee. And when they do arrive in Dundee, please come knock on my door and talk to me about your journey to Dundee. And I'm sure you can talk to Murat because he's the program leader and you'll meet him right at the start of the program. All right. Thanks very much, Murat.
Thank you very much.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.